Live.
TikTok still popping out, boy.
Shit crazy, man. Hey, hey, Mel, when that joker hit 10, I'm like, that ain't bad. But then it kept going up, then the comments kept coming in. I said, oh shit, this one of them viral ones.
Nah, for real. What your hat say?
I'd rather push a Chevy than drive a Ford.
I was wondering what that joker said, man. Let me get my little due diligence hand over here.
Yeah, man. Everybody be commenting about my hats. I was on a podcast today, and the dude said, "Man, I watch your podcast to see what hat you gonna have on."
That's what it's supposed to be. I was just embroidered fucked up and put $3,000 in the check.
Oh,
well, I mother would have ran crazy.
Shit. Hey, we had to do them like that casino did that lady.
Function, baby, get you a steak dinner.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Somebody would have to come off something.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna have to come off way more than a steak dinner. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, I'm in jail at this point.
Oh, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, I'm in jail. I'm in jail.
One, I'm going to jail, and then when I get out, I'm suing because your machine just caused me emotional stress because all my problems in life was for a second was gone.
Nah, for real.
And now y'all talking about the machine malfunction. We can do a year of steak dinners, man. Shit.
I'm gonna show you a malfunction in this camp. I'm gonna show you a malfunction in the camp. Mumsy said hi. What's good? Is that what they say? Real Blythe says hello. What's up, Real Blythe?
What's good?
Hey, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. From AI, no ma'am. From AI to NCAA, new rules, the high school players, the Michael Jordan's back on the podcast tonight, NFL Combine, March Madness on the way, man. We got a lot going on. We are going crazy tonight, and most importantly, man, we giving away a little cashola for tonight.
Little payola, man. Little payola.
Hey, man, before we get into all that,
put a little gas money in your pocket.
Oh, yeah, a little gas money, a little grocery money, whatever you want to use it for, man. Hey, before we get into all that, man, I just got one question for you.
What's that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 8 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, I'm good, man. I've been podcasting all day. One podcast this morning, hopped off that podcast, got on another podcast, got off that podcast, hopped on another one. It has been that time of year for me, man.
Nah, most definitely. Gotta love it, man. Wednesdays are one of my favorite days of the week. Gotta love getting on the podcast tonight. Hey, if you get in the chat tonight, make sure you drop a comment, all right? If you don't drop a comment, you do not qualify for the $300 giveaway tonight, man. So make sure you hop in that comment section, stay in the chat, stay live, and we're going to get it right.
Oh, yeah, man. I had people hit me up all day, man. Y'all really giving away some money? Like, oh yeah, you must not be a watcher of the show because we stay giving away some bread.
Always giving away. Hey, we got away from the giveaways a little bit right there and midway through season 7. And we haven't popped one off in season 8, but we had to give y'all a goal, right? You know, it's normally just like, share, whatever, and you get it. But we had to give y'all a goal, man. We're trying to do something. Reed Book says, water my plant at the office. It lives in water. What are you talking about? We had a goal, man. We just got the TikTok going on. And we want to run those followers up, man. So we had a goal to get to 300 followers. We told y'all we'd give y'all something at 300. we well exceeded 300, man. We over 400 right now. All right, so y'all keep going to that TikTok and keep running that thing up, and I promise y'all we got more gifts for y'all.
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, I was shocked, man. Like I picked one of the. I ain't gonna say it was a throwaway clip. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna say it was one when I made it. I'm like, this will be something to get people talking.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was gonna get people talking like that. I mean, you got cats in there just arguing with us as if we trying to bring NFL team to Arkansas.
no doubt.
Like we got some kind of control.
Exactly. It was just a question. I know a lot of people were asking us questions like, how are we going to do it? Y'all need to go ahead and do it. Well, I don't live in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a thing to get the conversation popping. And when we did that, it was successful. I shout out to everybody who hopped on that post. Shout out to everybody who followed the page, man. And everybody needs to, matter of fact, give them some noise, man. Give them some hand claps. We got a lot of sports talk to get into tonight, man, and we're gonna bring on a special guest to get into that sports talk. She gonna hang around. She gonna hang out with us for a little bit tonight, and then we also gonna let her give her spiel on what she got going on tonight, man. We're gonna bring on Miss Say Grace herself. You know what I'm saying? Big sis, Tristan Reed.
Little sis.
Hey guys.
What's up, man? What you got going tonight?
I'm just hanging out waiting on y'all. It's past my bedtime.
What'd you say?
It's past my bedtime. It's 8:43.
Hey, this show right here is rated M for mature, man. So we gotta wait till all the kids go to bed. This is the grown folks show, man.
I just sent Addie that way.
But all I'm wondering is why is it season 8?
Oh, please get to this.
How was this season 8 and you? How is this season 8 and you are? This is the first time you make an appearance.
I've been on 2 times, guys. I've been on 2 times.
No, you like popped in, pop out. That don't count. I'm talking
exactly.
about a guest.
That's what I'm good for. Popping in and popping out.
As an average patron of Say Grace, you know, I go in there every now and then. I'm like, hey, I know I'm not some of the other podcasters around town, but can I get an appearance on the show, please?
Shoot, man, we got cats that started podcast last week. They get an interview before we do.
I know. You know what they say though. You know what they say. Be your own folks, man.
Be your own folks.
Do be your own folks.
But no, we're glad to have you on the show tonight, man. First of all, tell everybody what Say Grace is and what Say Grace has going on right now.
So Say Grace is my business. I've actually been doing it for going on 9 years, but I just recently started a storefront in December 2nd to be exact. It's a restaurant. We serve breakfast, lunch. We have a bakery counter, grab and go. We do caterings. It's really a one-stop shop.
Okay. Now, hey, I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably in there a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But talk to us a little bit about that breakfast. What you offering? You know what I'm saying? What's on the lunch menu from time to time? Give us a little something.
So for breakfast, we have biscuits and gravy, biscuits and 2 meats. You can choose from sausage, bacon, ham. We have the loast chop, which is the pork chop, which was not supposed to be on the menu, but it's made its way and it's a #1 seller, to be honest. It comes with hash browns, eggs, bread, hot sauce. People love it. For lunch, we do a daily special every day, and that changes week to week. But we also have our grill that's open every day, and you can get wings, burgers, chicken strips. Don't sleep on the Say Grace sauce.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Nick knows about the Say Grace sauce.
I want you to like dip the fish in it or put it on the fish.
I joked about that last Friday. I was like, Keon, you know that people are requesting the fish dipped in the Say Grace sauce.
Hey, look.
I never had it, but it probably wouldn't be bad.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, look. We got Brett McPherson in the chat saying Cam be bragging on it, so I know it's good.
It's good for sure.
Officer Miller, man, we appreciate you being in the chat tonight. Hey, everybody watching right now, make sure you drop a comment.
We said the trio.
Drop a comment in the chat. Yeah, they got the trio on tonight, man.
Hey, comment. You got a chance to win $300.
Exactly.
Yeah, Nico spending that say grace.
Yeah,
yeah. You say grace. We need that.
You've been circulating in the community.
No, yeah. Keep the money flowing.
Oh, but no, man. What made you? I know you've been doing this for a long time, obviously. But what made you want to continue and move into the storefront? You know what I'm saying, and take their business to the next level. Because on this show, we talk about it all the time. You got to be ready for that next level. You know what I'm saying? And
you have to be ready. And I wasn't ready for a long time. But I don't think you're ever actually ready. You just got to go for it.
Yeah, you got to jump and do it, man. Because a lot of times people have a have a dream of doing something, whether that's opening a business, going on a trip, or doing something. And there's always something that keep them from idea. Whether it's they stopping themselves, or they let money stop them, whatever it is. They just never get it done, and then you look up and it's 10 years and you still hadn't started. And you have done something that very few people do, and that's just say, you know what, I'm going on a leap of faith. So I'm going to leave a secure job and just go and do my own thing. And like I gotta commend you for that.
No, literally, I looked up in 8 years had gone by. Obviously, I worked other jobs while I was doing Say Grace, but I started Say Grace when Adeline was 8 months old. I wasn't ready to leave her and go back to work. I cooked already. I baked already. And I was like, I'm going to start this from home and just like do it for like family and friends. They can pick it up when they get off of work. They don't have to worry about cooking. And I did it. And it was like very successful. Like I made probably more money then than I've made in the past couple of months. Like it was booming from the start. And once I started back working, I just kept doing that as a side thing. And I was like, everybody was like, when are you going to get a restaurant? When are you going to get a storefront? I'm like, it's coming one day. And then whenever it happened so fast. Like I was just there. And I was like looking around. I was like, oh my God, like this is real. Like this is mine. Like I did this. And I'm like extremely thankful and grateful and so happy. It's overwhelming, honestly.
Yeah, you know what they say, either day one day or day one.
No doubt.
You know what, they got to do it.
Well, as somebody who got a name on the menu now, you know what I'm saying? What can we expect? What can we expect for the future of Say Grace?
Hopefully it just keeps growing and booming the way that it has been. And I feel like we'll eventually outgrow the place that we're at and move on to bigger and better things. But I'm so thankful and so grateful for where we're at right now. And it's literally like family. I look forward to seeing the same people every day. And if you didn't know, we're located inside a Total Medical Supply on Richmond Road. And so I get to see their staff every day, and they're so welcoming, and they shop with us and support us daily. And then we have everybody else in the community that comes in. And it's honestly very amazing, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Hey man, that's it, man. I can tell you now, man, I'm proud of you, man, because I remember when it first started out, and I was like, man, hey, you gotta go to the next level, man. People talking, you know what I'm saying? And you talked about it, and you finally did it, man. And you seeing the fruits of your labor, man. So I gotta say, gotta commend you again, and I'm just proud of you.
No doubt. Super proud of you. Yeah. Let everybody know it ain't no hype. No hype in Say Grace. It's all real. Come by.
No, it's all real and homemade and with love. And there's not 20 people in that kitchen back there working. I can guarantee you that. It's the real deal. There's no cards, no scripts. We're not following menus. We're not following recipes. Like, it's the real deal.
I've been sending you stuff to cook. You don't respond. Say nothing back. Like, yeah, I got you, because like I sent you.
Okay, so I'm so busy now that I'm horrible with like text messages. everything, but I promise you, like if I see it or you bring it to me, I will work it in there.
Yeah, I want that. It's a chicken pot pie, but but instead of that nasty ass regular crust, you use those Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits.
I have seen that, and you also want the seafood dressing. I did see your message.
Seafood dressing.
It ain't for you. You don't eat seafood.
It ain't for you. You don't eat seafood. You eat like a baby. Chicken strips. Sticky icky. In the Say Grace sauce every day.
Yeah, if y'all want to make sure y'all get y'all Say Grace sauce extra right, when you order it, you gotta say, I want that sticky icky. And then it's gonna be something different for you. I'm telling you.
Also, Nick has a Nick's apple pie cupcake now.
Dang, I got what is that?
It's a #1 seller, but then you have Paige's Matilda chocolate, and it's doing numbers too. So you got to come to Say Grace and see what flavor you like or prefer.
Well, damn me, huh?
Well, what you want?
I don't get, huh?
What you want?
I want the dreaded Archer peach cobbler.
No. That's Granny's peach cobbler. Oh, and shout out to Granny. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm very capable of slam dunking a peach cobbler, but y'all want it too regular too often. I got Granny whipping up peach cobbler. Granny's doing the butter cake, and those are the 2 #1 sellers. So she's outshined me.
I can tell you one thing, though. Hey, I am going on the record to say this. I bet you out of 20 households in Texarkana, 15 of them was eating our family dressing.
No doubt.
15, way more than 15.
I'm giving an average. I'm just saying 15 out of 20. That's a lot.
Probably
over every 20 houses, 15. Oh yeah, 15 people.
Yeah, over 100 were eating that for sure.
I talked to Granny when she said 300 pans of dressing. I was like, God.
Stacy just said Eric loves the sweet potato pound cake. Hey, Anime, that's Anime sweet potato pound cake. She sent me. It's my great aunt. She didn't email. She didn't text the recipe.
Wrote that shit down and brought it to you.
She wrote it down and sent it via USPS. It showed up in the mail. Because she wanted it in Say Grace. She wants her recipes out there. Those are family jewels. We're gonna do that. We're selling it. The sweet potato pound cake does not last.
No, nothing lasts. Like I work in the building, right? I work in the building. I always come through and get my little breakfast, and I always ask, hey, what's gonna be on the dessert table today, dessert counter today. And if it's something like that, by the time I go to my lunch, it's gone. So I do use my little clout I got to get something put to the side sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes you got
Carlos just said Granny off the chain on that peach cobbler.
She made it for me and y'all got me in trouble. No doubt, man. But, hey, we want you to stick around with us. We're gonna hop into a little sports talk, and we're gonna come back to the Say Grace. We know Say Grace is a fan favorite. I see the amount of traffic in the parking lot. I see the amount of people walking in and out the restaurant all day. And like we can't say it anymore. We're super proud of you, man.
Yeah. I'm proud of y'all, my favorites.
Get some noise. Get Say Grace some noise in the chat, man. But starting off for tonight, man, I don't even know where to start tonight, man. I'm hyped now. The chat got me going. I'm hyped. Let's start off with the TikTok talk a little bit, man, because this is something Tristan she can hop on with us right here too, man. Hey, shout out to the Arkansas fans. Again, I never thought I'd be saying on this podcast.
Arkansas fans.
Yes, man.
I'd be saying on this podcast. Yeah, I know you're not an Arkansas fan, but you like TikTok. And TikTok,
Arkansas fans.
The Arkansas fans came out in droves, so there will be no Arkansas fan slander on this podcast.
Okay.
Not tonight.
There will be no Arkansas slander tonight. The Arkansas fans came out in droves tonight. I mean, I know from some TikToks, 80K is not a huge amount. It's not a huge number. But for us just getting started on the TikTok, man, hitting 80K, hell of a threshold for us, man.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, to me, when I posted that clip, I was like, man, this is gonna be one of them ones, man. Yeah, it just to get people talking. But gosh, dog, man, I posted it. I think I called you maybe like an hour. I'm like, bro, it's been like an hour. And we got like 10,000 views already.
No doubt.
Again, it don't seem like a lot to some folks, but hey, when you just getting started, hey man, it's a milestone.
No doubt. And I misspoke. 90.4K. That just happened right now. So shout out to the Razorback fans. I saw a couple Woo Pigs in the chat. Y'all more than welcome to drop them Woo Pigs back in the chat right now, man. Miss Michelle Garrett, hey, I'm glad I got to see you today as well.
Woo Pig is crazy.
Joseph McCoy said, how about the Razorback? Hey, but no, 80K, 9,700 likes, 425 comments. Hey, y'all keep going to that TikTok, man. I'm telling y'all, we dropping the hottest shit on the net all the time.
All the time. Soothsayers. All the time. We say soothsayers. We say some shit, and then 2 or 3 weeks later, that shit happen.
No doubt.
In the sports world, anyway.
And hey, I want to ask y'all, because we talked about this a little bit last week. If Arkansas did, because I know there's a few Arkansas fans in the chat right now. If Arkansas got a professional team, what would y'all want to see the name? What would y'all want the name to be to an NFL team?
Hey, shit, somebody stole Brett's in TikTok. They said the Arkansas Diamonds. I'm like, I thought it was Brett. And now looking like, no, this cat from New Jersey.
I've seen a few. I saw my favorite one so far. I'm not gonna lie, the Little Rock Capitals.
That's not bad.
No. What you mean?
It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad.
Ashley Stock says, miss you guys. Miss you too.
Miss you too, Ashley.
Little Rock Capitals. Yeah, I can get with it.
We got Barbie Francis in the chat, man. Give Barbie some hand claps in the chat. Quinn Miller says the Arkansas legislators, bro. Chill, bro.
Hey, the governors. Kiki said the pork chops.
Arkansas pork chops.
Damian Watt says the Reeds looking good. Appreciate you, fam.
Man, it could get real creative, man. And a lot of people in the comment section were saying like, well, Arkansas can have an NFL team. They people wouldn't come out for it. And it's like, do you guys not watch a Razorback game? Win, lose, or draw, the stadium is packed.
So I think they'll come out for it. I mean, crazy, yeah, but they'll be there.
Yeah, and then cats like, oh man, they're gonna be trash. Arkansas ain't got no football players. It's the NFL, gats.
They can get them from anywhere. Yeah,
they drafted them, man.
Big Hoop, what's good, family?
But yeah, it was dope to see people come out, man. And then you have people that's not even from Arkansas.
Water, big dog.
I'd come to the game.
I go to a game too. I mean, it's right up the street, or it could be 4 or 5 hours away if they do the Northwest Arkansas thing. That was another big argument in the comments. Where would it be in Arkansas?
Oh yeah, they kept saying Northwest
Arkansas, so like Fayetteville, Rogers area, Bentonville, all that. I think that's all Northwest Arkansas.
Man, no, that shit, man. The traffic be too damn bad. You got to put that joke in Little Rock.
Oh, here come the Longhorns. Here come the Longhorns. Ray Norton.
Hey, Ray. Yeah, big chef.
Hey, what's good with it, Fives? But no, man, again, shout out to the Arkansas fans, man. They came out in droves. They're still going crazy right now on the TikTok. Hey, if you haven't followed the TikTok, go over there right now and drop a follow. What's our next milestone? We're gonna give away something at, man. We gave away something at 300.
1,000.
1,000. It won't be $1,000. I can tell y'all that now.
No,
we're gonna give away something at 1,000.
say Grace come cook for you.
Yeah, maybe get you a free Say Grace caterer. How about that? We're gonna put it on the spot.
Then somebody win it. They live in like New York. Oh, and I'm looking at the Spotify numbers, bro. We got people over in the UK watching now. We had like 15 downloads from the UK.
Hey, worldwide, baby. Where was Buddy from the other week? On YouTube.
Oh, he was from the UK.
Yeah, so yeah, worldwide reads. You know what I'm saying?
Worldwide.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
worldwide reads.
I was gonna do an accent, but as I started to do it, it sounded Scottish, so I stopped.
Yeah, you got scared.
I'm bad at accents, so I wouldn't even try it. I can give you a good
terrible at it. I sound the same no matter what I try to say.
Hey, go down to the pub, eh?
Oh, that's Canada, boy.
Well, they speak French up there.
You guys say bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
They said come up off that money. By the way, if you didn't know, they're giving away $300, but you got to be in the chat.
Hey, no, big facts. Stick around, stay in the chat, pop in and out, whatever you want to do. But if we call your name and you do not respond, we are moving on to the next person.
15 seconds to respond.
Hey, you better ask somebody. We didn't have cats that didn't fell asleep, and they won. And by the time they woke up, we were sending the money on somebody else.
Yeah, man. So make sure you stay in the chat. Keep rocking with us. I promise y'all, the money is real. We would never do some tomfoolery like that. But stay in the chat with us tonight, and I promise y'all, we're gonna get y'all that bread.
You are now tuned in to the RTO podcast.
College football, NCAA might have some rule changes next year. Y'all know how much we love college football here on the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast, man. Might have some rule changes next year. Number one being leg coverings.
Bro, when I saw this, I was like, what the hell, bro? Like
leg covering.
Yeah, so like, you know, when you watch the NFL, they got the pants and then their socks come all the way up to their kneecaps. So therefore you can't see their leg. Yeah. And then you look over in college and shit, when they pants halfway up their thigh, shit, jersey all tucked in, like they getting swagged out. And now college, the NCAA committee is like, no, we got to put an end to this shit, man. Like, you know, we're looking at doing leg covers, and you know, my only question is why.
My only thought to this whole situation is like kind of basically the same thing as the NFL. You have all this talk right now about how the players are basically ruling college football. There's no control over the players. It's the wild, wild west right now. And I think the NCAA got together, and it's not even official yet, but I think the NCAA got together and was like, what can we do to show control to the people, right?
Yeah.
And they got on social media and scrolled some feeds and was like, oh, everybody hates that these guys are wearing fucking jockey pants. And not covering up their legs or whatever. So we're not gonna make them make their pants longer. We're just gonna make them cover up their legs, or they'll have to wear tights, or they'll have to wear the socks, or whatever it's gonna be to cover up their legs.
Yeah,
but is that not because of the money? Like they're making money now, so people think that's why it's the Wild Wild West.
Yeah,
that's a big part of it.
The fact that
most definitely the whole part.
Yeah, when you like when they came out with NIL, that was the main thing people was talking about. Like, oh, now I got to work a 9 to 5 and barely make ends meet, but this kid can go to school and play football. Now he's making X amount of millions of dollars, and it's like,
right.
Hey man, learn to play football. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Like you have a choice, but
no, everybody has a choice.
Yeah, but the thing is now, man, that the more we see these college football players make the bag, and I commend them, keep making that bag, you're going to see more and more shit come out like this because now the players are getting bigger than the game.
Right.
And of course, whenever the players start getting bigger than the game, the whatever league organization they're part of, they got to pull their chain and let them know, hey, we still got some control.
Yeah, but a cap on it.
Yeah, you got to, but
yeah,
at this point, you can't piss them off because that's your product. Like as much as people hate to, oh, we don't need players like this. Well, yeah, you do, because if you didn't have the players, you wouldn't have shit. Because some schools, people only know you because you're a football team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's no reason for anybody. I'm not gonna say there's no reason, but for the most part, why we even know about most of the schools, because you're only gonna know about the schools you go to, or the school you aspire to go to, or your family member went to. You're not gonna know middle of nowhere state if they're not playing against your team on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like the football program, we broke down the numbers. We broke down the numbers last week. We see how much revenue football programs are bringing in over other programs at the school, right? A lot of schools, the only program that's operating in the green is the football program, and maybe the basketball program at some.
Yeah. We pulled up Alabama to be exact, and out of all the sports at Alabama, only two of them generate a profit. That's football and basketball. Everything else operates at a loss, and some sports operate at a major loss, where it costs them, the sport only brings in about $30,000 a year, but it costs them like $150,000 to operate.
To run the program.
Yeah. So in any other space, any other business, if you're looking at that, you're saying, I got to cut that.
No doubt.
I can cut that revenue because I can take that other 60 and apply it to football. And how much is that 60 out and put in football going to generate? Probably 3-4 times that money. That 60,000 I'm spending on soccer, I can get that 60,000 to a linebacker from Chicago, and he gonna come down here and do something. He might be the missing piece.
No doubt. No doubt. So my question to y'all right here is this about safety? Because we do talk about the knees not being covered, blase, or is this about control?
Control.
100%. Because what is putting, like, we all seen the pads. You play, the pads is thin, man. The pads look like the shit here. This shit ain't covering nothing.
Not
like, it don't stop a knee injury. Knee pads don't stop a knee injury.
It doesn't. The knee injuries that we get aren't like shattered kneecaps.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's ACL tears, MCL tears, that type of situation. Quentin Miller says that they can't be football players. They can always go to the Army, get hurt, and become VA disabled veterans and get a paycheck every month for life. Shout out to Uncle Sam.
Sounds like you know something about that.
Hey, he's serving and protecting, man.
Yeah, that's Officer Miller, man. He just protected on U.S. soil now.
No, I need a hat, bro. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What kind of hat?
Trey, you got like 50 million hats.
No, we got some hats coming soon. We got some hats coming soon. Look at this right here. You ineligible.
You're in the house. You cannot win anything. Y'all, people are texting me telling me to smile. Do I look unhappy?
No, you look happy to be here, man. Everybody happy.
I have professional cameras. I'm on my laptop, so I'm looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up.
Said rude.
Right. Just gotta be fair. Yeah, okay. Just gotta be fair.
Can Addie win? Can she get on her phone?
No.
Nope.
Hey, if you tuned into the Free Talk and Listen podcast right now, hit that follow, hit that share if you're on the Facebook page, hit that like button on the Facebook page. Run the numbers up tonight, man. Hey, on the YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe. All right. Get over to the TikTok. Follow, repost, man. Catch us on Spotify on the go if you don't have time to sit down and watch the live. Get over to the Instagram page. We're not very active on Instagram, but we're working on it. I promise we're gonna get back to it. If not, if you don't see the Read Talk and Listen podcast on Instagram, man, follow my guy right here, DA _. Dang, I messed that all up. Where the names at tonight?
The hell if I
Where's
know.
Killer Cam at tonight?
Hey,
Don't
DA
expect me to
underscore
be
dreaded
pulling up
Archer 17 over there on the
stuff.
Instagram page. Just follow my guy, man. Follow myself, Big Poppy underscore O&E9. And Tris, go ahead and give your handles out.
At Tris, TRYSTT.
Austin Jones
On
says if it was about injuries, they would make everyone go to natural grass fields to protect them from injuries caused by turf. You just said something right there, Austin. You just said something right there, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, they disappeared when the name come up. I didn't know that. They disappeared.
What disappeared? Oh, they gotta go right there.
Whenever you bring the comment up there, I didn't know their name disappeared.
Owner of Say Grace instead of her Instagram handle. I ain't mad at you, Kat.
Yeah, y'all read my shirt, or is it backwards?
No, I can
No,
read it.
we can read it. We can read it. Hey, make sure you drop a comment in the chat. Make sure you drop a comment if you want to be eligible to win that bread tonight. All right.
$300, and then come spend it at Say Grace.
There you go. There you go. Hey, everybody knows we've talked about this for a while now. AI is taking over the world, basically, right? I think this is actually quite comical right here, though, man. High school football players using AI for their highlight tapes. Give me
like making them fake, like them doing shit they're not
so,
actually doing.
Yes. So this is what they doing. They have a real highlight tape, right?
Yeah.
But then they're cutting in big plays that are AI generated.
What they didn't do.
That they did not do. So I saw one where the quarterback rolled out and he pump faked it and then threw that joker cross body all the way across field like an 80-yard pass. And the receiver caught it, juke people, and you cannot tell that it's fake. Because a highlight tape anyway. These schools ain't got good cameras. These coaches ain't using top dollar high end cameras to film these games. So the cameras are probably 10 to 15 years old. So it already looks kind of
cams, whatever, just low quality.
Yeah, it's bad quality. So as long as it's not these close ups, you can't tell. But there was a couple of them where it'd be the 20, the 25, 10, 11-yard line. We'll say, okay, I can. Fields don't have those yard markers on it, but we just at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So AI is only as good as the information you give it and the person using it. If you get somebody who really know how to use it, shit, bro. I literally just watched a whole Star Wars movie that was all AI, and you cannot tell because of the attention to detail that they're putting into it.
No doubt, and it's also like the pay to play thing, right? This is the free AI version.
Yeah.
Like what we're seeing or whoever got caught, this is the free AI version. What's going to happen whenever we get into the paid AI version, like the parents are actually doing it? You know what I mean? Like that's when it kind of get a little shaky.
I want to be mad at it, but I can't because it's a means to an end. I can go and get, you know what I'm saying? I might get a check.
I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not mad at it. It's a little fugazi, but I'm not mad at it. Would I do it? No. But would I be mad at somebody for perfecting the finesse part? No.
Well, hey, here's the thing right here. All right. It's only going as long as you out there doing something. Like if you got a 50 play highlight tape and you throw in 5 or 10, it's all right. I'm not mad at it. If you the cat that sit on the bench, but you got a whole highlight and you sending that shit out, it's only gonna hurt you because say you don't get caught and then you get offered by Bama and then you show up in Tuscaloosa.
No athletic ability.
But listen. Check this out. We all know some cats might have a little bit of juice. They just don't get the burn, right?
True.
They just don't get that burn. So that's where I'm coming. That's where I'm looking at it from. I'm looking at it from the cat that get in 4 or 5 plays, And on them 4 or 5 plays, he breaking.
He does a little bit.
He do a little bit. He got a little wiggle to him. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of wiggle to him. And now he just extending his plays. Well, he might have got tackled for 10, but on the highlight, it's a 50-yard TD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He not going to be too bad off when he gets to wherever school he goes to.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep.
He might not be too bad off when he gets to whatever college actually picks him up. You know what I'm saying? Now, little Johnny that don't get in very often, the one play he got in, he just rolling that thing through. Hey, AI on this play, make me moss the corner. You know what I'm saying? Make me catch it over 2 people in the end zone and all this type of shit. And then now he get to school and he can't perform in that manner. It's all good. They gonna send his ass home.
Exactly.
No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul, man.
But yeah, I was seeing people saying like man, it's fraud. With all this NIL money being involved, if players are out here fraudulently making highlight tapes, like could the school go after them for fraud? And it's like, it ain't that serious, bro. Not to me, it's not. But I'm also not a coach of a program. But if you find out it's fake, one, if I'm a coach, depending. I'm probably gonna be pissed off, especially if we was like, man, this is our dude. Now, if you was like one of these late scholarships that we gave, shit, how am I keep you around just to be on scout team? Shit, you a warm body at that point. Because if you play college football, there's always like 3 or 4 guys on a team that they never gonna ever play. But
yeah,
everybody on the team love them, the coach love them. Hell, they'll run through a brick wall. When you're doing conditioning, they the ones clapping, encouraging everybody. You gotta keep them others around. They keep morale up.
Keep morale up, man.
And they keep that GPA up too sometimes.
Come on now. Hey, Florida had a guy the other night in basketball. It was kind of like that. They were blowing somebody out, put Buddy in, regular smuggler, standard issue uniform on. You know what I'm saying? And he hit a 3 and you thought that he would hit the game winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need those cats.
Yeah, you need them.
You need those cats, man. Little Johnny gets to Alabama and don't even know what the A gap is. That's what I'm saying. I really don't think those type of guys will benefit from the AI. Right?
But think about this though. Remember, you might not, you was young, but back when I was getting recruited in 08, there was a guy in California who had finessed like 25 offers, had a signing day, and he had eventually committed to USC. And USC was like, we don't know who he is. Yeah, I know. We have no idea who this guy is. But he like ESPN was all at his house, or at the house, but at the school. They had Sports Illustrated. All these big sports media companies was at this kid's signing day, and the dude was garbage. Was garbage. Like, I think, a matter of fact, I want to say his little segment was right after Julio Jones's.
Yeah.
And it was all fake. Now give that cat AI. And now he can actually send some real tape to schools. Shit, he probably would have finessed his way to the NFL.
I'm actually glad this came up because I think this will actually bring back the days of like the coach saying, just send me your game film.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten really deep into the highlight tape era again. It happened before, but I think we're getting back into now. Like 3 or 4 plays can get you wherever you need to go right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is my issue back in, man. Just send me the game tape.
But bro, I just told you I watched a whole movie of Star Wars. I can give your ass a whole season. I can give
but you can't. You send me a game tape. I can verify if this the sequence of the shit that happened in that game.
You think the coach is gonna do that?
They're gonna have to,
bro. When you got to watch thousands and thousands of highlight of game tape, you think you really gonna have to go and verify?
Dang, that's the thing. In 2026, moving forward, nobody's watching thousands and thousands. Hell, most of the guys I'm bringing in are coming from another college.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're a high school player that's making that much noise, I can verify what happened. You know what I mean? So I don't think it will affect the game as much as AI is affecting a lot of other areas.
Oh no, I do believe you on that. I think people are getting a little out of hand with it. You know, they just scared like always. Anytime AI comes up into something, this is going to ruin high school sports. Oh, we're going to have a whole bunch of kids get scholarships that don't deserve it. Like hell no, bro. If next year they come out and say 300 kids receive scholarships based off AI videotapes, I'm like, you guys didn't do your due diligence at all.
No, no doubt. No doubt. But I just don't think that does true talent need AI though? It depends, really, because that's another thing. It's one thing of AI making complete highlight tapes using AI, right? That's one thing. Like things that actually didn't happen. Cool, whatever. But let's say you are truly talented. You do make big plays in the game. You just don't have that many plays to show for it. And 4 or 5 extra little plays in your highlight tape ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really hurting nobody because you do have the talent to back it up.
Yeah, like think about this. Like a lot of okay, for example, say you're a wide receiver. All right. So a lot of coaches, when they watching wide receiver, I know you can catch. I know you can catch. I know you can run. All right. What's your blocking like? Well, say your school don't really run the ball like that, and you ain't got that many blocking plays. So you get the AI where you put 4 or 5 plays in where you knock somebody lights out. You know what I'm saying? You come in and what they call it, crack somebody. Oh shit, he can block. And that play is literally you can make that joker like 5 seconds long. Hut, crack, and switch and go to the next play. Just real quick. So
exactly.
I can see it as an enhancer, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a bodybuilder. We know you can lift weights, but you use that to get over the hump. They gonna use the AI to get over the hump. I can use AI to make some clips that's gonna showcase some stuff that maybe I didn't get to showcase during the season. Now, is it right? No, but I can understand.
Yeah, I can understand it. I'm not advocating for the use of AI. I'm not advocating for the use of AI for these high school guys. That's not it. But I don't think it's right by any means. But I'm saying I don't think it weighs much.
No, not at all.
I guess what I'm trying to say.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, I don't think it weighs too much, man. I don't think it weighs too much. What I do think weighs a lot, which Mississippi State and Ole Miss might be on their way. Mississippi is taking away tax on NIL money.
Yeah, no, NIL will not be taxed in the state of Mississippi. Now, some people are saying that this is foul, but all the comment section that I've seen, their cast is not even from Mississippi.
Exactly. Nobody in Mississippi really tripping.
They don't care because guess what? We ain't been good in a long time. We got a taste of it this year. So I mean, if I were in Mississippi, yeah, I'm probably a little salty. I would be because like, damn, bro, my income getting taxed. Like shit, they don't like no taxes. Well, no state tax.
Yeah, no state tax.
They still gonna pay that federal, but no state tax. Like, damn, man. It's a game changer because now that's a recruiting pitch. Hey, bro, you come play football here. You come play football here at Mississippi State. We don't tax. You know what I'm saying? Yo, NIL. Go to California, they getting 50%. Well, if you're a recruit and you getting recruited by USC, UCLA, Fresno State, and then Mississippi State or Ole Miss or hell Mississippi Valley come talk to you, shit, you more likely to go there because hey, I'm gonna see more of this money I'm getting.
No doubt, and that whenever we first even brought this up to discuss, I wanted to ask you, do you think, because these are high school kids, and I know parents are involved with recruiting and all this type of stuff, but these are high school kids. Do you think these high school kids are weighing the no tax as much as we're thinking about it? Because we're sitting here, we paying taxes, right? So obviously, when we hear no tax, we like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But do you think these high school kids are really weighing that? Or can I, if I'm a USC, can I still sway a kid? I know we can only give you we can only give you 500,000 NIL. You know, and you got 50% tax on it. Ole Miss is offering you a scholarship, and they're gonna give you, they're gonna give you 300,000, and it's tax free. Our kids gonna sit there and make a tax decision on their school they're going to.
If they got good parents, they will. Straight up. If your parents are heavily involved in your recruiting, and y'all really breaking down the pros and the cons, that is a pro and a con. Yo, if you go to California, if you go to school in California or New York, they're going to bust your ass when it comes to taxes.
Yeah.
So the state of California gonna get 50%, and then Uncle Sam getting 30. So that right there is 80% of your income is taxed. I'm good on it.
Big facts, man. I think high school kids see dollar signs and that's it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think too, Hunt Dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I think. I think whoever throwing out the biggest amount of bread, I don't think they're really looking at the tax, because you still see a lot of kids signing with USC and shit now.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
but that was an option though.
The no tax wasn't an option, but a lesser tax is always an option.
No, true. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if based on that, like, I feel like the University of Texas should have the number one recruiting class, because they giving out that big bread, and the state taxes way less.
See, I would just make it a scholarship. Then they can't tax it at all.
You can you make NIL a scholarship?
I can pay it to you as a scholarship. Yeah.
Julian Fazzolero.
Man, I saw that and I had to, man, who the hell is Julian? But hey, what up, Scott?
Yes, well, I had to,
because I saw it. I'm like, man, do I know Julian Fazzolero? I'm thinking, do Fazzolero got a brother named Julian? Scott.
We see the Houston Texan. You see the Houston Texan logo. We kind of just bypass that thing. Yeah. That's what really hurts you.
Oh man. Matter of fact, man, I think I saw you at Walmart. I'm almost for certain that was you.
Question for Tristan here. If there's somebody wanting to start something, man, if somebody want to get into a business and start something, man, what's the piece of advice that you would give them to get going?
To just start. Literally, there's nothing to it but to do it. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest fear, man. And
it's never going to feel like the right moment. You're never going to have all the knowledge or all the pieces or feel like it's the right time. You just got to start. You're going to mess up. You're going to have mistakes. There's going to be setbacks. Just do it. Do it. And don't stop.
You know, it's funny you say that, man. I had a guy on the Dreaded Archer podcast last week, and this dude was a
makeup.
I forgot what he said he did. He was some kind of engineer, and he was like, "Yo, I was doing it for like 20 years, and I hated it. I hated it every day. And I wanted to be in the woods. I wanted to hunt." And he was like, "I just told my wife, hey, I'm walking away from the job, and I'm going to film hunting content, and I'm going to make this work." He's like, I left a job with insurance, security, and all. I walked away from that, and it forced me to go out there, film my hunts, film this content. Because if I didn't do it, I was gonna have to go back to that shit.
Right.
So, and now he got one of the biggest outdoor brands, in the country. And he was like, I wouldn't have done it if I wouldn't have just quit my job, because it's hard having 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's where I'm at right now. I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's hard going to work every day.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, man. If you're gonna do it, just do it. And if you fail, you can say, you know what, I tried.
You tried. At least you tried. And there is really no such thing as failure unless you literally just quit. Like, you can have setbacks and mess up, but you get to decide your own destiny. So unless you're done and you say you're done, you're not actually done. Start over.
Yeah, it's like they asked Thomas Edison, he failed. He did like 1,000 different light bulbs. You know what I'm saying? And he finally got it right at the 1,000th attempt. And it was like, so what did you learn through all your failure? And he goes, oh, I didn't fail. I just found 999 ways not to make a light bulb. So he didn't look at it as a failure. He just like, I just found out this is how you don't do it.
Yeah.
And he, finally got that shit right. And I think some people just, you gotta don't be afraid of failure, man. Because if you look at all of the technological advances that we have now, if the person that invented it would have been afraid of failure, we wouldn't have some of the shit we have now. We wouldn't be sitting here talking in 3 different spots over a computer with people in the comment section and all that shit. We'd be still using a landline phone and still writing letters and shit. So
yeah, no,
you can't be afraid of failure. You gotta believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, hey man, there ain't too many people gonna believe in you.
Hey Cole, you better charge that phone, fam. You better charge that phone.
Same. I'm trying to follow the chat. I got 3%.
Do we got the wheel tonight?
You know we got the wheel.
Hey, let's give away a Read Talk and Listen t-shirt real quick, man. Let's give away a Read Talk and Listen t-shirt real quick. Keep the chat all right. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Keep the chat all right, man. We're gonna give away a t-shirt right here.
I gotta go back to the wheel theme music, man. We all if you've been around, you know the wheel theme music. Well, first, before I get to talking, make sure they still got it. Oh, here we go.
There it is. Vibe out with us one time.
Here we go.
Let me turn it up. What's the music?
Donnie Spriggs.
Donnie Spriggs.
You won $300.
Donnie Spriggs. Shout out to Donnie.
Oh, well, first we gotta see if he here. First we gotta see if he even here.
Oh, Donnie.
He's there.
I don't see him.
Hey, Donnie. That old time we're running down on you, Donnie.
Donnie, you got 15 seconds, brother.
Y'all spelled my name wrong.
Y'all didn't spell his name wrong.
No, Foz said y'all spelled my name wrong. It ain't looking good for you, brother. I think that's 15.
Bonnie's at the primary. He might not be here.
That hurt him. Spin that thing. Jay Young, YouTube. Jay Young, YouTube. Ashley Stock says, I don't even see my name. Hey, I'm not in control of the wheel.
Ashley Stock on there? Oh, actually, she not. Oh, shit.
Damn, bad roll. Is that June Hung right there? Daddy June said, I'm here. Is that June Hung on YouTube?
Yeah, he was on two channels. Yep. That Daddy June, that's him.
He's here.
Daddy June here. Hey, roll it again for another shirt.
All right.
Shout out Daddy June. Big Hoop, Black Caesar. Big Hoop, Black Caesar. Let me find out we're leaving that because I'm a chat.
Yeah, people are saying they don't see their names.
And y'all, the chat was moving fast. I was trying to get as fast as I can.
Why does he say his name ain't on that thing either?
Yes, it is.
No Big Hoop. Oh, there you go. I'm here, family. I'm here, family. I'm gonna get one more. Give one more. One more shirt. One more shirt. We got you, Daddy Joe. We got you, my boy. Disha D.
Randisha.
Where you at, Disha D?
She checked in and checked out.
Add Lacey Fazzolero to the list too. They really cheating, but it's all good. It's a lot of Fazzolero in that chat, man. Y'all see. I don't think Disha D in that thing.
Alexandria Campbell said, add her. Gotcha.
I ain't seen you comment till now.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I see her up at the top right there. I see her at the top. All right, Disha D ain't here. Spin that thing once you add. Sugar free. Sugar free. Colin Watson, sugar free. You in the chat?
He just commented too.
His phone, yeah, 1%. Colton, where you at?
His phone died. Spin again. he did comment at 9:37, and it's.
Wait, how many shirts are we giving away?
There you go. We gave out 3 shirts.
Hey, we see you guys. We got you, fam. We got you, fam. Hey, y'all, drop y'all sizes. Drop y'all sizes. Send a DM with y'all shirt size in it, please.
Man, it's been a long time since I listened to those.
Hey, in June, Daddy June, you gotta send your address too, my brother, because I know you. I don't think that's the Texarkanian. I don't think that's the Texarkanian.
No, he's on YouTube and Facebook. He's definitely not from Texarkana.
Shit, hey, I'm just glad he's tuning in.
No, big facts,
No, I
man.
am too. Shout out to Daddy June.
Shout out to Daddy June. Big Hoop, aka Black Caesar, man, and that boy Sugar Free. We make sure y'all get y'all the Read, Talk, and Listen t-shirts. Hey, if y'all didn't know, man, we got the website Read Talk merch. All right, y'all get over to Read Talk merch, man, and get y'all some merch. Y'all can also go over there and look and see all the different styles we got over there, all the sizes, man. We're getting this thing rolling.
And if you don't see your size, let us know. We can put one up there. I just had a cat hit me up. He needed a 6X. I said, bro, I don't know if I can get that, but shit, they got it.
No doubt, man. Make sure y'all get over to the Read Talk merch and look at that, man. We got some good stuff on there for y'all, man. We got more coming on the way. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday, 8:30. All right, we get it popping over here on the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. Sports, controversy, all that good stuff, man. We're gonna cover it. All right. We're gonna cover it every week. We're gonna keep y'all rocking. Hey, D Sharp, definitely disqualification.
Yeah, you're not winning anything.
Hey, we love football over here on the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. And one of my favorite times of the year just went by this past week, man. The NFL Combine. What'd you see out there? If you kept up, Tristan, if you kept up with it, I know you see clips all the time of different stuff. But what y'all see out there in the Combine this year, man?
Man, I saw a lot of low 4-second 40s, man. A lot of 4.2s, 4.3s. Which just showing us that the athletes are evolving, man. Like, back in the day, if somebody ran a 4.2, 4.3, man, it was the talk of the town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got, well, that one guy was talking to town because he was the only one that did it. Now you got, you know what I'm saying, 4, 5, 6 guys running 4.2s, 4.3s. So now what I've heard the conversation is going into is now are we putting too much on metrics now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But do
So
y'all not think it's weird how, like, as time progresses, like, athletes get faster and stronger, and like, it's not the same as it was? Like, what used to be great is like average now. What is that?
Yeah, I don't think it's weird. I think it's evolution. This is the real. A lot of people think
Yeah.
evolution is that you see that photo of the ape on all fours, and then he kind of standing up and he leaning over hunchback, and then at the end he's standing up right. Like that's what people think of when they think about evolution. But this is real life, real time evolution that we're seeing right here. Now you see, like I'll just use Sonny Styles, for example, right? Sonny Styles, 240. You know what I'm saying? 6'4", 240. And he comes out there and he runs the 4.4, 4.49 or 4.48, whatever he ran or whatever, right?
Oh.
Like we're learning how to work out differently, build different muscle groups, strengthen ligaments to where you can move that weight at 4.4.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like back in the day, like let's just say like when Dion ran his 40, back in those times, you either had the speed or you didn't. That was it for you. You know what I'm saying? You had the speed or you didn't. Then we went into an era where it was like, all right, if you work on your 40 enough, you'll be able to run a faster time.
Yeah, because you had the form and everything.
Yeah. And now I think we're just in an era where year round, like in guys' normal everyday training, they're building those muscle groups, they're strengthening those ligaments, they're stretching out those limbs in a way that guys couldn't even fathom in the 90s. In the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is like the true evolution that we're seeing right now. Athletes are just bigger, faster, stronger. You said it. They're just bigger, faster, stronger than what they used to be as a whole back in the day. And that's why I always give I ain't worried about that old shit speeches. You know what I'm saying?
No, and you gotta think about it. Technology is getting like crazy, and what's available to kids now, you know, at a young age. Like, you know, when you came up to South Dakota and you saw the field house.
Yeah.
If we would have had that shit coming up, dude, the amount of athletes that would come out of Texas County would be crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the pure technology that these kids have at their fingertips when it comes to working out, fitness plans. Oh, we're going to make cleats that distribute the weight properly, so you're not putting too much weight on the inside of your foot. Everything is getting, you know, it's shit like that makes changes, and we're seeing it. Not to mention that, you know, I would say these programs are literally just, you know, I hate to use the word grooming, because that's what it is. They're training these kids to be like star athletes.
Yeah.
The days of having one or two cats on your team that's raw is done, man. Now you look at a high school team and they got 16, 17 kids signing scholarships.
Roster stacked.
No doubt. Kiki says, how many of those 4.2, 4.3 guys actually become good players? What do y'all think? One. I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's very slim. Because not very often do you get a chance to actually use that in the actual NFL game. You know what I'm saying? Outside of kick returners, punt returners, chasing down you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a defensive back, you know what I'm saying? And he had to make up speed to chase down the ball that's in the air. If he gets beat, he can catch back up. You know what I'm saying? Like not very often do you get to use that time. How many quarterbacks actually get to drop back and wait for that guy to run that 4.2 to get open? You know what I'm saying? Like how often do we actually get to see that? And I didn't want to bring your coach into it tonight, Kiki. I was gonna let him make it, but you brought it up, not me. Y'all have been getting to witness a combine
sensation.
Y'all getting to witness a combine sensation come to y'all's team and be average or below.
Anthony Anderson.
Richards. Boy, Anthony Anderson. Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson.
Not Anthony Anderson, the comedian.
Yeah, trash.
So I think y'all getting to witness like what the combine, like just simply going off metrics, y'all are witnessing what happens if you simply go off the metrics, man. Anthony Richardson, mid to low level college career, goes to the combine, wows everybody, and now look.
See, I think the guys that come from the smaller schools, when they get invited to the combine, like let's say a quarterback, if he's a decent quarterback, when he had the limited resources at the school he was at, then you put him in the combine. Now he got receivers from Oklahoma, Texas, Alabama he throwing to, and now he's just making him look even better than what he show on tape. Those guys seem to shoot through the roof. Like you look at the Carson Wentz's, the Trey Lances, and those cats. But that kind of goes back to what I said earlier. With how the guys are performing at the NFL Combine, then you look over and say, okay, how their career pan out. It make a lot of people say, man, what's the combine even for? Because more than half the guys that we see don't do shit. Like the high performers of the combine don't do shit because the stars, the college stars, don't even compete. They just there for the interviews. Like Mendoza, he was up there just doing interviews.
Yeah, because the combine can also hurt your draft stock too, right? Like we're talking about going there and running that 4.2, running that 4.3. Well, Mendoza's picked as the number 1 QB right now. What if he goes out there and runs a 5.4? Not saying he would, but what if he does?
But I'm glad you brought that up. So let's say I'm a safety, all right, and you saw me play. You saw what I put on the field. That was my resume of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm great at coverage. I break the ball up. Hell, some plays I blitz in, I'm getting sacks. Like you watch the tape and you say, damn, this kid can play. So I come into the combine and my draft stock is I'm the number 1 safety on the board.
Yeah.
Then I come to the combine and my 40 ain't as good. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the drills as good. Do you say, well, damn, we saw the tape, but man, the combine, he looked like shit? Or you say, man, yeah, he had a bad combine, but damn, look at that tape. Like, which one weighs more?
Which one's supposed to weigh more, or which one actually weighs more?
Which one weighs more?
The tape is supposed to weigh more. We base our whole life as a football player, athlete. You base your whole life off the tape. The eye in the sky don't lie.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. We base our whole shit off that. But then when it gets to this time, and this that just happened in sports, this happens all across the board in life. When it actually comes down to the time, all these different variables start pouring in, and everybody forgets the main frame.
Yeah. How did you perform that day?
Exactly. Everybody forgets the main frame, right? So like, it's just something about the combine, man. It's something about you got all these guys in the
combine is like the time to that's the moment, the time you're supposed to show up and perform. But that can't oversee what's already been done. Like, I feel like the tape's way more than the actual combine. I woke up this morning, my fucking grandma died. Like, the weather, like, I'm sick. Like, you can't control one day versus what's been done is how I look at it.
Yeah, and if you go back and watch interviews of guys that talk about the combine experience, you're like, it sucks because they got you up at 4:00 in the morning and you're doing interviews with teams, and then you're doing interviews with the media all morning, and then in the afternoon you got to go do drills. So it's like, well, damn, I've been up since 4.
Hey, Colton right on it. Colton hit the nail on the head, and this is why I think that they take the combine over the tape. Colton says, I feel like the combine matters more because they're going to see he either did great under pressure or he choked under pressure. I don't know, but I feel like that has something to do with it, and I do too. I feel like they take that moment and say, "Oh, well, he didn't perform."
That's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
It's not everything, because you can say somebody does a good job at the combine, they don't do great, what was expected, but you look at their tapes and you see they're capable of this. Okay, these variables happen. They didn't shine like I thought they would at the combine, but you still could put them up against somebody else and they been great. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's not like they competing one-on-one
I know.
Now, I would love to see that where when it comes to receivers and DBs, cool. We're going one-on-ones. Now I can see that making a break in your draft stock. But as far as running drills,
are you gonna put them in pads too, though?
Huh?
Are you gonna dress them out?
I put them in shell.
I need to, if I'm gonna do one-on-ones or anything like that, I need to see full smoke.
I think you would get full smoke in shell.
I need to see full smoke. No, somebody might not want to scrape their knee up or scrape, you know what I'm saying? Land on that hip. Now, if I gotta see one-on-ones, I need full go, pads, pants, the whole nine.
But if a guy, if you have to see a guy perform at the combine, to perform well, to keep him where he at, then what about that guy you got on your top of your draft board that says I'm not throwing at the combine, or I'm not running at the combine? So then is it better to have a 0 by everything and just have the tape, or fail at the combine? Because at that point is if I'm a player and I say, damn, my tape is good, but I know I don't do drills well, then I'm not performing at the combine because it's gonna hurt me. But then if I'm a team, why you didn't perform? Why you didn't come out and compete? But they never knocked the big guys for not competing.
In my opinion, if you're a guy who you don't do these drills, you don't do these drills right. Like your back pedal low key trash. You know what I'm saying? Like you come out of breaks great in the game, and you can go. You know what I'm saying? You a ball hawk in the game, but you know for sure every time y'all do that drill in practice, the coach on your ass. Sit down somewhere when the combine come around. Don't even accept the invite.
Yeah, but get what I'm saying. So if I'm a coach and I'm evaluating the guy, like John Brown. Damn, John Brown was all SEC linebacker, led the conference in tackles, led college football in tackles, 15 forced fumbles. Like the dude is a beast. Then I look at his combine and 0 everything. He didn't do nothing. Well, shit, he's still number 1 on my board. But then if I look down, he did bad at the combine, I bring him down. Wouldn't not performing bring him down more than coming in and doing bad?
No, I think that's why you don't see the top guys perform, because the precedent is already set, right? It's already set in stone. This is how the combine rocks. If I don't give them something to compare the tape to, all they can go off is the tape.
Yeah.
But if I give them something, that's what they're going to use. If I give them a bad 40, they're going to talk about my speed, even though I had 15, 16 rushing touchdowns as a QB last year. But if I don't give them a bad 40, I don't give them no 40 at all. All they can go off of is them 15, 16 rushing touchdowns last year.
That's true.
Yeah. You
see what I'm saying? So that's why I think the combine, that's how you beat the combine. Now, if you one of them bubble guys, you ain't really got no choice but to.
Well, yeah, the bubble guy is make or break you.
But we also saw the one guy that runs the 4.32 this year, and he shows up to the interview right after, and it's only 2 reporters in there.
Yep.
So that kind of made me think like, damn, maybe they not. Anthony Richardson might have effed it up for everybody moving forward.
Hey, I've always thought of this too. Say you a team and there's a receiver you really like, and he did all right at the combine. You think that you talk to a reporter, like hey man, he really do that good, to see if you can knock his draft stock down to where you can get him.
Oh, I think that shit happens all the time. I think that shit happens all the time. I think they talking to Mel and all them cats. I think they talking to Mel Kiper and all them cats. Hey, shit on him today.
That's why, going back to Shedeur Sanders, that's why Mel Kiper was so pissed, because somebody told him hey man, he going early. Hey, bro, Mel was royally pissed.
He was man. Shout out Mel Kiper, man.
But man, the combine is great, but I heard a take from Coach JB about Mendoza, because this one guy was like, oh no, he's gonna be number 1 draft pick, he's gonna be the next big thing. And Coach JB said some shit, and people gave him shit for it. He said, we all said Tim Tebow was gonna be the next best thing too, didn't we?
We did.
He said, so you trying to tell me that what his name? Franco?
Fernando. Yeah.
He said, you trying to tell me Fernando Mendoza had a better college career than Tim Tebow? He said, how did Tim Tebow turn out? He goes, I promise you, Mendoza will be out the league in 4 years. And I'm like, I ain't gonna say 4 years because he'll keep a job. But he's like, he won't be a starter. But I don't think he'll be a starter.
If he goes to Oakland, he's out in 4 years. Hey, I'm like Hunter right here. Hey, Tebow Mania was a wild time, man.
Man, what?
I don't think there's as much hype behind Mendoza, which is another reason he may stay in the league longer. Is there hype behind him? Yes, but not as much as Tim Tebow.
No, not Tim, because see, Tim Tebow had multiple national championships behind him. Not to mention, he was just on the killer ass squad. So everything was amplified.
Yeah, and a different school too, right? Like if Mendoza was doing this at Florida, or Mendoza was doing this at Bama, or doing this anywhere other than Indiana, damn near, you're gonna get the Tebow hype. C. Bailey Vlog says Oakland is where quarterbacks go to die.
That's it.
It's all about what franchise you're asking.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. Because I still believe to this day, had Johnny Manziel went to a different team, he'd probably we'd see he'd still be playing now or getting ready to retire.
No doubt.
Manziel.
Which this also leads me to my next topic, which everybody knows. As much as I love the combine, I can't stand the freaking NFL draft.
The draft's trash.
I can't stand the NFL draft. I don't believe in rewarding people for bad performances.
Not at all.
And that's what the NFL draft does.
I've argued with countless people about this. Like, oh, well, it creates parity in the league. And I was like, no, it don't. Because the teams that have been historically bad are still historically bad. I can't like look at Cleveland. Cleveland probably for the last 10, 15 years have had top 10 picks. What have they done with them? Nothing. Nothing.
Still trash. And on top of that, logically, you got to make it make sense, right? Let's just take Oakland because they got the first pick this year. We're going to stay on Oakland head. Kiki says QB is a hard position because it takes more than just being a QB to succeed. No doubt. But like, let's just take, and that's why I'm about to get to that. Oakland has nothing to offer to a fucking rookie QB, right? They just don't. Name me 2 Oakland receivers right now.
I would just say Deontay Adams, but he ain't there no more.
Can't think of 2.
There is no. They don't. That's just on the receiver side of the ball. I mean, on the receiver side, they don't have an old lineman for you to depend on. They got the Ashton Genty kid, but we see what Oakland did to him.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Oakland has nothing to offer to a rookie QB right now. Mendoza, that's what I'm saying. If he goes to Oakland, he will probably be out of the league in 4 years. But let's just say Mendoza got drafted to San Fran instead. Sits behind Brock Purdy for 3-4 years. However, you know what I'm saying? And then he gets to come in and play. Instead of having to come in and take a fucking horrible franchise and try to take him somewhere.
Purdy plays for San Francisco?
Yeah.
He's always played for San Francisco.
Why did I not know that?
So the Raiders' top 6 receivers are Tyler Lockett, Trey Tucker, Jake Beck, Alex Beckham, Cedric Jackson, and Deontay Thornton Jr. I know Tyler Lockett from the
Seahawks. Quarterback room is Ash McGrath for a guy to try to come in and learn from.
Yes. Geno Smith, Kenny Pickett, and Aiden O'Connell.
TSKSports.com says, could you imagine the splash the Raiders would have had if they brought Shador Sanders in last year? From a business standpoint, it would have been outstanding. I agree.
Yep.
I agree. He still would have had the jersey set, like all that good stuff. But organizationally,
it'd have been just as bad.
Right. I mean, Oakland, Cleveland, 6-7. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same. They on the same strip.
Yep.
As far as like what it will actually do for the player. You know what I mean?
In any program that is reaching down to the college level, drafting the kid and saying, we're going to give you the keys to our franchise to lead us to the promised land. It's bad for business, man. It's bad for business because it rarely happens. Like when was the last time a rookie won a Super Bowl was when?
Boy.
Never looked that up because I don't know.
How you don't know, man?
The last rookie that played in one was Joe Burrow.
Without looking it up? That won, not played in one, that won a Super Bowl.
No, he don't know without looking it up.
Nope.
Yeah,
no quarterback has ever started or played in a Super Bowl in NFL history. That was Joe Burrow's second year that he went to a Super Bowl.
Oh, you're right.
But it says several rookie quarterbacks have reached the conference championship game, including Sean King, Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, Brock Purdy, and Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Jay Daniels definitely did.
Yeah, he actually almost took Washington to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which would have been some crazy shit.
I'm just the worst team in the league to not get. The worst team in the league should just not get the best player out of college. I think that's trash. I think the top two teams, I'm not saying the team that wins the Super Bowl should get the number one pick, but damn, top five.
Yeah. And to answer your question, Tristan, I mean, more pressure gets put on the quarterbacks. Like you can like
obviously they're
you can take a shitty if a shitty franchise gets any player, when they draft you, if they draft you first, they're looking at you to come in and be the guy. You're gonna be the face of the franchise. So for whatever, if they draft you first, you're gonna be playing a lot.
Yeah.
So even let's go back. Let's say a running back. We draft a running back first round. We got a shitty O-line. He's no good. We can give him the ball 40, 50 times a game. He ain't getting nowhere.
I'm not sure.
Look, hear that shit go.
So we said no.
Hear that shit go. Hear that shit go.
I honestly think the top teams having high draft picks would make more parity in the league because, like right now, all right, Seattle's not drafting a QB.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying? Like Seattle's not drafting a QB.
Maybe not in the early rounds. They might get one in the 4th, 5th round, but hell.
No, what I'm saying is if Seattle has a high pick, they are more than likely to trade that pick to a different team and get somebody off another team.
Yeah.
Right now, than to use that pick to draft the QB or use that, you know what I'm saying? Or they might use that pick to shore up some shit on the defense or something like that. They're not going to go get the best player in college football right now.
No, because they don't need them.
Exactly. So you're still going to get your parity that you're trying to, that everybody thinks that the NFL is trying to achieve. You're still going to get that. I think you'll get closer to that than you will now the way we're doing it.
Yeah, because
we've been doing it for this long and ain't no parity in the league now.
No, I mean, prime example, look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs look like a shell of themselves this season.
You're a Chiefs fan?
No, I'm saying we as football players or fans watch. I'm engaged to a Chiefs fan, a heavy one at that. I'm talking about wearing the Travis Kelce jersey, and we listen.
Yeah, she's a Swiftie.
Oh my gosh! But you look at the Chiefs, and they old. They're old. Because they get the last pick. The last 5 years?
They picked like 23, 22, 23.
Well, this year I'm saying.
No, I'm saying they have been like on these Super Bowl years.
Yeah. But that's because they didn't have they traded up like that one year they had when they got Xavier Worthy, they had the last pick and they just traded one pick up to the Buffalo Bills to get Xavier Worthy. But now the Chiefs have to rebuild. Their tight end is old. The D line is getting old. O line getting old. quarterback is getting beat up. Gardner Minshew is a backup. Now, what if they would have went and got, just wishful thinking, what if they went and got a Shedeur Sanders last year, and he's a backup behind Mahomes? The generation gets passed on. Like, you keep the tradition going on.
Parity is the only reason we had a Super Bowl this year with two teams no one were interested in, or injury.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing my role, yeah, or injury. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this year we had a Super Bowl with two teams that nobody was worried about. But how many did we go? What, 3 Chiefs Eagles in a row? 2 Chiefs Eagles in a row?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then how many years was the Patriots in that hole forever? The Cowboys won 3 in a row. I know that was 50,000 years ago, but the Cowboys won 3 in a row. Buffalo Bills went to 4 in a row and lost them shits. Like, it's always been teams going in streaks.
Yeah. Because they were that team for that time.
Yeah, parity to me, if we're trying to establish parity in the league and say we got parity in the NFL, every year you got 2 different teams playing for the bowl.
Yep. That's parity.
That's parity.
But
that's not how it's going to go.
But having 2 teams that no one interested in watching play happen once every 7-8 years, that's not parity at all.
Yeah, that happens probably every 6 years, honestly.
Because I would say the last time we had 2 teams in Super Bowl that nobody was interested in watching was when the Buccaneers played the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and it was the same turnout. You had Tampa Bay, who had Brad Johnson as their quarterback, who I think didn't do shit. I think he threw 1 touchdown that game. Defense had like 5.
6 or 7 years ago.
What?
That was 6 or 7 years ago. That's about right.
No, that was like 20-something years ago.
20?
Hell yeah!
You think about the Patriots. I mean, you think about the Tom Brady Buccaneers. He talking about a whole other.
I'm talking about Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks, John Lynch Buccaneers, John Gruden.
Mm-mm.
I would be.
Hell yeah, no salary cap.
I'd be cool with no salary cap in NFL.
Yeah, I'd be cool with it too. I mean, if they earn it and they're performing and they're making that money, then yeah.
I'm cool with everything to go like baseball. You can have a salary cap, you just got to pay that tax.
Yeah,
I'm cool with everything.
Tax. This is the thing when it comes to with baseball. Everybody gets pissed off at the Dodgers. Well, man, they got the most expensive roster in baseball. Yeah, but they're paying a tax for it. Any owner can do what the Dodgers are doing.
Yeah.
They just care more about the bottom line than they do winning. Baseball has 0 parity. Shit.
And I'm fine with that. Everybody only likes one team, so nobody wants parity in the league. Everybody wants their team to win it all every year. No one really cares about parity. I don't, out of all the people that I hang with and watch football with and everything, I'm the only person who doesn't have a team. And I just like watching football. Right? Everybody else either likes the Cowboys, they like the Packers, they like the fucking Ravens, they like the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes their team and they want their team to win it every year. So nobody really, really, really wants parity in the league.
Yeah, no one says, well, damn, man, my Patriots won 6 Super Bowls. I sure wish somebody else would win one for once. Hell no, shit, run that motherfucker up to 7.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Parity. And look here, bro.
And I also think it's better. I think all sports are better when everybody's chasing the king.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think all sports are better. When the Yankees was whooping ass, baseball was on a peak level because everybody trying to beat the Yankees. And then when it finally happened, everybody like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only type of parody I want to see.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
But I really don't believe that sports fans want parity in leagues unless you're just truly a fan of the sport. which we don't have very many of that.
Yeah.
I think people want to see their squad win it every single year. That's why you see the fans acting the way they do.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. Like the camaraderie, like the fans, like you want your team to win. You're following your team, and everybody can have a different team. That's the whole point of it all. And that's like even y'all saying like there's one good team for however many years. Well, that's the whole point of the game because you never know what's going to happen in the game. They can get, you know what I mean?
Now, I would Cowboys equal Yankees. Cowboys would dominate the NFL because of money. I would hate that as a Cowboy hater, natural born and raised Cowboy hater.
You were born a Cowboy.
What'd she say?
You were born a Cowboys fan.
Never.
Yeah, we had to blow up the little things in the yard every Sunday.
We were all born Cowboys fans.
That's what made me hate them. But I would love to see people chasing them to beat it. Like that would be a joy for me. If the Cowboys could just spend their bread up and buy a roster to win it every year, I would love to see everybody try to beat that. Same thing if it was the Rams. Same thing if it was the Giants or whoever it was who was spending that money. I would love to see it.
But then like you when people say that, you're not going to get the every single best player on the team. Some cats gonna be like, I'm not going to Dallas to play because I don't want to play with such and such. Or, if there's not just one dominant D lineman in the league, there's 4, 5, 6 of them. They not all gonna be on the Cowboys. So you still gotta have a bench because your starting guy can't go. So you still gotta draft well. You still gotta have guys that play.
Myself, yes, I would get tired of seeing the Cowboys in the Super Bowl every year because I hate the Cowboys. But I'm saying there's a whole group that wouldn't. And then they got to play somebody in the Super Bowl, right? You know what I'm saying? They got to play another team in the Super Bowl. So that's what I'm saying. It would be fun for me to see all the teams that line up to try to knock off the champs.
But check this out. Everybody make it seem like everybody make it seem like everybody drafted in the first round just go out and have these outstanding careers. There are busts. There's a lot more busts than there are stars. So just because you take the number one team and say the Super Bowl winning team get the first round pick, that don't mean the guy that they draft is going to be that guy. Because like Nick said earlier, if I'm the Chiefs and we just won a Super Bowl and I know that we get a top 5 pick, I'm not drafting in the first round. I'm going to say, hey, Green Bay, y'all want my pick? By the way, give me. I want this person, this person, this person. If the team makes that trade, that's on the team. They gave it because they believe that that first round pick is going to be that guy. Good franchises make good moves. Regardless,
also too, you still got the jail factor, right? Like you can build whatever roster you want to build. They still got a jail y'all to win, right? Ohio State, $22 million roster last year. They didn't play for a national championship.
Nope.
It happens all the time. The Yankees still spending that bread on their roster, and they didn't win. They didn't win it either, right? Like you still have factors.
LSU just dropped $48 million on their roster. $48 million,
and we'll see how it pans out.
If they don't play for a natty, yeah. Now, hey, the Dodgers spending that bread, but you got to think about it though. They spending it, but that bread is stretched out for a long time.
Yeah, they spending. The Dodgers spent the bread, and the Yankees spent the bread. The Dodgers just happened to jail.
Yep,
they've jailed. They've got the guys together that are good, and they work. You know what I'm saying? They work out. It don't always work out, so it would still be some type of parity, no matter what. Lane can't win big games though. I'm anxious to see how that's going.
Hey, it's a good thing Lane don't have to play. He ain't the one playing. He's making the play calls.
I mean, Texas Tech dropped the bag, and it took them to the top 5 spot. You know, they got in the playoffs, and they still got their hat brought to them. You know, it sounds like it'll work if we spend the money and we get these type of players that we're gonna win it. Hey, that's the fact. Now they spent their money in the right spots. See what I'm saying? And don't need no Aaron Judge.
But and
I need pictures on pictures on pictures.
And going back to the Dodgers and what we said earlier, good teams make good decisions. Hey, guess what? The Dodgers won the World Series. The next day, what was the manager doing? Hey, such and such is becoming a free agent. We gotta go holler at him. We just won a World Series, and he making calls to sew up some cat that's going in free agency. Good organizations make good moves, regardless of where they at. But going back to what Nick said, we don't need to reward the bad ones, because then we start getting bad football. We start getting teams tanking. Well, shit, we didn't already lost it 6 straight. We might as well tank the season so we can get the first round pick. I don't want to watch that shit. And think about the fans. I paid money, and I know you tanking the season.
I hate the tanking.
Now I'm not coming to the game.
I hate the tanking, man. I hate the tanking. Hey, if y'all ready for us to give away this money, man, drop 300s in the chat, man. Drop 300s in the chat. Everybody drop 300s right now.
300.
300.
Yeah, 300. 300. Type 300. Send that thing.
It's that time.
Shohei is generational, to be fair. No doubt.
Shit, what you call it, man? What they got? What 3 or 4 cats from around that way?
Oh yeah, them boys ain't playing no game.
They doing a whole thing with a documentary where they going back to Tokyo.
Them boys ain't playing no games over there, man.
Shit,
make sure we got the wheel straight. Hey, make sure we got that wheel straight.
All right.
Make sure everybody's name's on the wheel this time.
Kylie Russell. Make sure you add Kylie Russell to the wheel. I know she wasn't in there earlier.
Nope, she on there, right under Paige Godfrey.
The chat been running so fast too. I ain't seen everything. That boy Jones said he's sticking around. What? Hey.
Daddy June. So if they want a shirt, do we take them off?
No. Everybody's still in the running for the 300.
All right, so Big Hoop won the shirt, so we add him back on. Big Hoop. Who else won a shirt?
Big Hoop won a shirt. Sugar Free won a shirt, and Daddy June.
And Daddy June. All right, cool. And here we go. The big 300 smackaroos.
No, Edlin Manzano, not 3 winners of 100. 1 winner of 300.
You know, I've always said it, when the lottery get up high, they should just do multiple winners, but we ain't doing that.
Yeah, and they would still be winning, all winning.
Make sure everybody's name on here, because this one's gonna be the one that we mess around and get on cheers and jeers over this one.
I just got jeers.
Austin Jones, it's spelled wrong, but Austin Jones.
Oh, damn.
Austin Jones, are you in the chat?
Austin Jones, where you at?
You have 15 seconds to respond, Austin.
Austin Jones.
What's that ticker looking like?
He literally just posted.
He better say so.
Yeah, well, he ain't here now.
He said, hey, here you go. Right
there you go. Austin Jones.
Hey, Austin Jones. Hey, newly married Austin Jones, man. Newly married Austin Jones, man.
Hey, Shell almost right there.
Austin, let me hold 100.
Yeah, Austin, man, let me hold 100, man.
I gotta buy some Pampers.
Hey, man, shout out Austin Jones, man. 300 in the check. Big shout out, man. We appreciate y'all for hopping on this thing tonight. Active in the chat. Tristan's got to go to bed, so we had to go ahead and get that money away.
Yeah, it kept me up way past my bedtime.
It's only 10. Shit, I gotta get up and drive to Kansas City.
I go to bed at like 8 o'clock unless I'm outside of the house.
Austin said I can have it. Send it my way.
Landon Martin said rig because Austin won.
Blythe man said congrats, man. She didn't say congrats to everybody who won something tonight, man. Shout out Blythe.
Shout out to her. We appreciate the support.
Show.
Big facts, man. Big facts.
Well, who all won the t-shirts?
You won. We had Daddy Jones, Big Caesar, and
Sugar free,
man. Make sure y'all drop y'all size and send a DM with that size on it. Joan, make sure you send that address to the inbox, man, so we can get the shirt to you.
You gonna give Austin cash?
Cash app.
Cash app. Just kidding. $300 to the RTO store. Woo!
300 credits.
No, it's cold hard cash, man. Cold hard cash. And we actually send it. We actually do send it. Because dude, I be skeptical. Dude, I see all these like these what you call it, you know, on Instagram, like, oh, if you go to our website and you buy XYZ, you'll get entered in to win this truck. Now, there's only one company that I see actually get a truck away. A lot of folks, they don't be giving that shit away. You don't ever see nobody ever get it.
Look, I'm looking behind me so I can show you this fucking pile of t-shirts I got back here trying to win the trucks.
Oh, you can go in and buy a pair of socks, and that'd be my thing. I done got on that joke. I done bought t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and all that shit. And then a motherfucker went in and they be like, "What you buy?" Oh, man, shit, I bought a pair of socks. I'll be up there tomorrow.
Go ahead and send him his cash app. And then come shop, say grace, Austin. Come get you a little cupcake.
Said, all love, Tristan Reed. Think about getting some octaves on the menu. Already,
don't trust me out.
You need to call and hire Mr. Tenderism.
Hey,
he's opening up something in Houston.
He's looking for work.
Bro, you know it'd be crazy. What if he can't cook?
It's all fake.
No, like think about it. Like what if he wasn't a pit master? What if he was just like the guy that was just around the restaurant?
He was though.
Was he?
He doing his own thing now.
He just got hired to be like a celebrity party, and they did the food, and somebody just bought a restaurant in Houston that he's going to work at. Like, man, it's real.
I hope it's all good, but bro, I hope they do right by this man because they might get with them and that money get to coming in.
Olden said he tenderism 2.0 and in town.
I ain't seen shit come tender off that. I ain't seen a brisket.
Y'all, it's been a pleasure. I'm sleepy.
All right, give the people one last thing. I know you're not staying on until we get done, but give the people one last words of wisdom, words of encouragement, whatever you got for the people before you get out of here.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports me. Nothing goes unnoticed. I see every comment, share, like. I see people in and out of the building. I see sales, invoices. I appreciate you. If I haven't told you that personally, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. Also, if you want to start a business or get going, just start. Don't stop. And just make it happen. And I appreciate y'all. Thanks.
Hey, Stacy Shockley said, what's for breakfast tomorrow?
Biscuits and gravy. She can get anything special she wants. She can just call me.
Hey, and Brett McPherson said if I come get some pie, I ain't going no 35 miles.
If they come get some what?
If he come get some pie, he ain't going no 35 miles.
She don't know what that means.
How far does he live?
Oh, come on, Cam. Get her out of here, Cam.
Oh, like life?
Yeah.
You almost just got cancer. Boot you out of here.
Yeah, you almost just got cancer.
Well, they're not in a windowsill or
about 35 miles.
About 35 miles. Yeah.
Since you can read so good, how you missed that sign?
I see it right there on your shirt.
The pies are for everybody, though. So.
You ain't got no sense. We're going to holler at you, man. We appreciate you pulling up to the Read Talk and Listen.
All right, I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me on.
Love you too. Peace. Oh, man, that's funny, man. Hey, if you still tuned into the Read Talk and Listen podcast, we appreciate everybody that got in the chat tonight, everybody who commented, everybody who liked, shared, the whole 9 yards, man. Shout out to Austin Jones for winning that 300, man. Shout out to Derek Black Caesar for winning the t-shirt, Sugar Free, and Daddy June in the chat tonight, man. Hey, we're going to keep the giveaways coming. I promise y'all we're not going to stop this time. We're going to keep the giveaways coming, man. We're going to keep putting that hot fire content out. Get over to the TikTok page, man. Follow. All right? Stay engaged with us. We're going to keep dropping stuff for y'all. My boy Hunter Harrison said he do it for the love of the game, not for the money, man. We appreciate it, man. Hey, let me give my boy a shout out too, but I make sure I get his page right. Man. Bottom Dollar Off Road over there on the TikTok, man. Swing by and get them boys a follow too, man. They be doing some crazy wild stuff out there in them sand dunes, getting in the mud, man. Is we riding or we talking? Is we talking or we riding? That's all they worried about over there.
That's him.
That's him.
Oh, shots getting ready to block him.
Are we talking or we riding, man? They on their way to 2,000 followers, man. They on their way to 2K over there. So y'all get over, get them boys a follow. And then while you're doing it, make sure you stop by the RTL TikTok page and run that thing up, man.
For sure. It is going up.
March Madness is upon us. Right? March Madness is upon us, man. Who you got?
Oh, man. Honestly, bro, I have not watched a lot of college basketball, but the college basketball that I have been watching, I got Arizona. And the reason I got Arizona is because they got a James on the roster. Arizona State all the way.
Arizona State does not have a James on the roster. Arizona Wildcats do have Bryce James on their roster.
Oh, okay. Arizona. I know the Arizona team, one of them.
Even though he gets 0 burn, but he just having a James on the roster is good enough for me.
Peace out, TSK Sports.
All right, boy. That's that boy Kevin Sutton, man. Hey, if you got any sports photography, you need anything like that, holler at the txksports.com, man. Kevin Sutton, great guy. He'll come out, pull up, snap it up. Gonna be great photos, man. Austin Jones says Florida looks good. Hey, Florida did look good the other night. I haven't watched very many of their games, but I did watch the other night, and they did look damn good. Hunter Harrison says I would say Arkansas until this past weekend event. I'm riding with Kansas right now. I'm riding with Kansas right now. Only because, not even because of the Peterson cat or Peters, whatever his last name is. I like the council cat.
Okay.
The council, hey, he a bucket getter, man. He a real deal bucket getter. I just like watching him play. So I hope they keep playing so I can keep watching them play.
Hey, but you know when it comes to March Madness, we are in a very small camp where we don't give a damn about these Cinderella stories
at all.
Whenever I hear about this team, this is New York State A&M coming in. I want them to get their ass beat. I want them to never ever want to come back to the tournament again. ever. Ain't y'all messed up y'all messed up the church's money.
Yeah. I'm not an underdog type of guy. As y'all see, I don't want no salary caps or none of that shit. I'm not really the underdog type of cat, man. I like to see the team that's supposed to win it. Right? I don't mind if they get beat, but I like to see the team that's supposed to win it. So I'm not really with the Cinderella story. And then they never even win it.
Nope. For real. They just messed up everybody's bracket.
They just messed the brackets up, man. So all they do is mess the brackets up, and then they get their shit kicked.
Like Miramac. Miramac is one of them teams that got in the Tampa area, and they gonna end up knocking Florida off. Watch. 15 gonna knock off Florida. That's how it's set up. Then you got California Baptist going against Virginia. Virginia could lose that game easily. I'm just like,
Miami, Ohio is undefeated. Are we calling them a Cinderella?
Who they playing? Kentucky. Ooh, they got Kentucky at the gate.
Are they undefeated right now?
Damn, Navy made the tournament. All right, shout out to the midshipmen. Hey, Navy, Final Four.
I like Kansas, but I ain't gonna lie to you though. I like Kansas. That's why I like seeing them play and watching them play. But I gotta ride with them ponies. I gotta ride with them ponies in the tournament, man.
Bro, I'm looking at this bracket, and there's a lot of teams, a lot of small teams in this joker this year.
But basketball is one of them sports, though. You know, basketball, anybody can make the tournament.
Well, yeah, because you just got to win your conference, right?
Yeah.
But damn, man, like you got Wright State, you got North Dakota State, which they've been in before, Santa Clara, UNC, Wilmington, Long Island been in it before, Stephen F. Austin, Troy, Merrimack, California Baptist,
Yale,
UC Irvine, Portland State, High Point, Belmont, St. John's, and what's ETSU? East Texas State University?
Can't be.
Commerce made this motherfucker?
That's not they just East Texas University.
Oh, ETSU is the Buccaneers. Where are they from? Oh, East Tennessee State. Okay. 21-10. First in this SoCon. What's SoCon? What conference is that? Who knows? We'll see. They in the same conference with Mercer.
St. Louis Billikens.
Kiki says a toss-up this year.
Yeah, it can be. It can easily be a toss-up this year, but you know you still gonna have your key squads. You got your Dukes. You know what I'm saying? You got your
what they call the Blue Bloods.
Yeah, you still got them boys, man. You still got your UConns. You still got your
UConns, your Kansas, your North Carolinas,
Kentucky, Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
Florida.
Yep.
There's teams to watch out for this year: Merrimack and Bethune-Cookman. What they say,
bro. Like I said, Merrimack sound like a team that is gonna do some damage.
Go bracket busters, man. Bracket busters is what they call. I'm gonna go watch some of their tape tonight.
Because from what I'm seeing, Merrimack has They got Florida, Merrimack Warriors, 21-10, first in the MAAC.
Mid-American, or I don't even know what this shit NAAC is.
Mid-American Athletic Conference.
That's what I would say, but that don't mean, that don't mean that's what it is. Most of the Kings can be beaten. If I was a betting, I'm betting on UConn again. I'm a UNC fan, but we don't have a team.
No, it's not finalized yet. These are teams that like they own the bubble, or some of these teams already punched their ticket, but there's still teams that are planning to get in. I think this Sunday is what was when they do the bracketology and they actually start picking the brackets. So you know what? Why don't they ever do this for like no one ever talks about the women's bracket?
Not doing it. Neither are we.
It's like they just what you call it. It's all about this, the men's tournament. Well, because the women's tournament is normally the exact same teams, like down to the Sweet 16.
Not doing it. Not doing it, bro. I'll talk about women's college basketball again when Juju come back.
Did she not play this year?
Oh,
set it out.
When Juju come back, that's when I'm coming back.
Right now, Little Rock is losing to Lindenwood in the first round of the OVC championship. First round.
Hey, speaking on that, are UConn undefeated right now, women's wise? Me and Presley watched one of their games the other night. Ain't nobody beating that.
They not?
Hell no. Not from what I saw the other night.
Bruh, Gino was a beast. Or did he retire?
No, you're lying.
Was it Gino Oyama?
Yeah, 85 to 49 the other night.
Damn. Nope. He's still coaching. 71 years old, still rocking.
Hey, game before that, 84-52. Game before that, 81-38.
Damn.
Oh. God, dog.
Bro, he got a podcast where he interviewed other stars from other teams. Yeah.
Hey, game before that, 92-52, 97-39, 96-66, 86-40, 80-48, 94-44, 71-56, 83-69, 81-38, 84-52, 85-49, 99-50, 95-54, 88-43, 84-48, 90-53, 94-47, 90-64, 89-53. Bro, they not losing, bro. 102-35.
Man, bro, how you a college you can only score 35 points?
104. This versus Xavier. 104-39. Ohio State, 100-68.
I guess
Florida State, 99-67.
Yeah. It's a wrap, man. Bro, he got it sold up. Like he's probably the most consistent coach in women's basketball.
Hey, they played South Carolina when South Carolina was number 1 and they were number 2, 82-59. Ball game. And that's as much women's basketball as I'm willing to go in. Hey, Hunter Harris says local sports news, LE beat Queen City 39-1.
I saw that, man, in baseball.
Baseball, not basketball, baseball. Hey, I did think it was quite comical. I saw a bunch of the posts or whatever, and I really wanted to comment and be like, hey, let's not forget now, shit, that used to be y'all.
Yeah.
that used to be y'all.
Oh, how do they forget? It ain't been that long either. Less than 10 years.
Nah,
Y'all
more
on
than
the
10.
end of that.
More than 10. More than 10.
What you say, more than 10?
Yeah, it was like the last time they was getting beat like that was when I was in school.
Shit.
But the LA basketball team, speaking of basketball, the LA basketball team still hooping. They beat the shit out of somebody last night.
Yep.
So they running in the playoffs right now. But yeah, that baseball score was crazy. 39 runs, bro. Call that shit.
Does Texas not have a run rule?
I think you got to play 3 innings regardless.
Damn.
But what I do know is if you the Queen City coach, man, call that shit, bro. If you the Queen City coach, man, hey, go out there, walk out there to the umpire. Hey, bro, it's Ovisky.
And will you call it?
Yeah.
That's a pride thing right there.
Bro, pride. 39 runs on your top. Ain't no pride.
No, that's what I'm saying. The reason you don't call it is because of pride. No, I'm not gonna quit on my boys. I mean, your boys quit on themselves.
It ain't even at 39-1. It ain't got nothing to do with quitting. It ain't got nothing to do with quitting, dog. 39-1. Yeah, they just better than y'all.
Yeah,
they're just better than y'all, bro.
But
I'm not gonna have my pitcher out there just pitching for no reason.
Yeah. It's not bad in practice. Yeah, but hey, Austin Jones, being 3A got nothing to do with your talent level, man. It's all about the enrollment of your school on the day that they do the alignment. That's it.
Yeah, but still, they're in a situation where you at the top. You got the maximum amount of kids to be a 3A.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you're too small to be a 4A, but you're at the limit of being a 3A.
Yeah. So you got a little bit more pool to pull from than your average Bear 3A squad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see.
But there are athletic directors and superintendents that they know how that shit work. And I've heard where it's like, hey, we on the threshold. So they pull up to, it might be, they might be a little 10 over. They find 10, 10, 15 kids. Hey man, y'all ain't got to come. They don't come to school today.
No, they find 10 and 15 bubble kids and say, you can't come here no more. That's how you cook that. That's how you squash that bug. That's how you squash that bug.
Send them to the alternative school for the day.
Yeah, shit, for the rest of the year. Get them up out of here. Shit.
I mean, it's some shady shit, man. But if you won them schools that you were a mid-level 4A,
but they last year in 4A, they did win a state title in baseball.
They did
win a state title in baseball.
So they should. You think they'll just walk it this year?
Well, no, they played. They was in it last. They was in 3A last year baseball, wasn't it? They didn't win it. They didn't win it.
Was it last? Yeah, it was. No. Yeah, it was last year because they just did the realignment with it this year.
They played 3A last year. They played 3A baseball last year. They won a state championship 2 years ago, I believe.
But it's 3 years though. It's they do the alignment every 3 years.
What I'm saying is they last year in 4A, was 2 years ago, and they won a state championship. Last baseball season that they played in was in 3A. See what I'm saying?
4A, you mean?
No. Their last time playing in 4A baseball was 2 years ago. And they won a state championship.
Okay.
The following baseball season, which would be last year, they played in 3A and they did not win a state title.
No, that don't make any sense because they did the realignment this year.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you what is the actual, bro. Look it up. W.T. Jones was on their team the last time they won a state championship.
Yes.
He was a freshman. He played his freshman baseball season at Seminole last season in 2025.
Damn, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, they won the 3A division championship in baseball.
No.
In June 5th of 2025, Liberty Yellow won in Corpus Christi against the London Pirates 3-4 to win state in 2025. I'm looking at it right now, and it's in 2005 and 2025 Texas 3A Division I baseball championship. The Liberty Yellow Leopards. Oh, they failed to Corpus Christi. My bad. They failed to Corpus Christi.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, they last time winning state was they won a 4A baseball state title.
Yeah, but it has to be so.
It was 2 years ago.
Okay, so this will be the third year. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What?
Damn, that don't seem that long ago.
Tell him, Austin.
Wait a minute. So it says they won in 2024.
Correct.
Okay. And then they played last year in 3A and lost.
Correct.
So did they push the realignment up this year?
No, bro. You talking about the district realignments. We talking about classification.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. So when is classification gets it's every 3 years, right?
That I don't know.
All right, now we're on the same page. I was thinking that they did the classifications the same year they did the realignment. I thought they did it all in one time. I knew it was two separate. All right, we tracking now. We tracking. We're on the same page. I'm like, damn.
Boy.
Peace out, Austin.
Already, my boy. Yeah, we'll get to that cash out, my guy. Hey, we got to get to my favorite part of the show, man. I didn't realize we've been on this thing for 2 hours right here. We got to get to my favorite part of the show, man. We got to get to the mental health checks, dog. I got to know how you've been doing. 1 through 10, personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what you got coming up next?
Shut up. Personally, man, just, getting ready for the summer, working with the pool guy, trying to coordinate a time for him to come over and get the pool opened up. Yard work, all that, what come with it. We was actually talking about the other day, putting weed and feed in the grass, man. Like, we getting old, man. We're looking forward to that shit now.
Got my backyard done today.
Right. So shit, man, just doing stuff around the house, man. Enjoying the little one, man. It's just crazy just watching her grow fast. It's like, it's 5 weeks, which is like crazy because it seemed just like yesterday when she was born. So, and it's just been good around the house, man. Everything's, like I said, enjoying the little one, just enjoying the family. So, personally, man, I'm sitting at about 10 right now. I can't be happier. Physically, man, going to the gym. I actually the other day there was this guy on Instagram who does like fitness coaching, whatever. So he had this, I guess he had hit like 1 million followers or whatever on his account. So he was giving away scholarships for coaching. So me, I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna support the guy. Congrats on hitting 1 million. So I hit congrats, you know what I'm saying, for the 1 million, entered the contest. Shit, motherfucker inboxed me the other day. Hey man, you won. I'm like, oh shit. I'm thinking scholarship, shit, free coaching. So he called me, we do a one-on-one. He's like, yeah, man, your scholarship is actually $1,200, congratulations. I'm like, oh, sweet. But the coaching he give is the highest one he offer, which is like $4,500 a month or some shit like that. So I was like, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good, player. I was gonna get it to somebody else.
Good job.
But But yeah, personally, man, physically, I'm doing good, man. Still going to the gym, working out, eating good. Cut way back on my caffeine intake. I kind of lost that today with all the podcasts I was doing. I was tired and being up all night, but physically feeling good. Sitting at about say about an 8 right now, a little sore. And then business wise, man, bro, the podcast has been going crazy. But I've been like I said, but like the last couple of weeks, man, I've been more a guest on people's podcasts than I have actually doing my own. Just hopping in uh and just chatting. Even even you hopped in on one over on TikTok the other night. You know what I'm saying? Just hopping in and just shooting the shit with guys, man. But I've been enjoying it, man. People reaching out to me, man. These guys, they got a new podcast. They're the Hunters of Color, which they're kind of a nonprofit organization, but they start their podcast, and the guy Kenny X was like, "Hey, we started the podcast, and we said, man, if we gonna do this, the first guest got to be the dreaded archer." So when you hear people say that, it's like, damn, okay, I'm becoming a beacon for information when it comes to this archery stuff, man. So feels good, man. But hopping in and out of podcasts all morning. Got some crazy shows coming out. Got a show dropping this Friday. Got another show coming out next week that I'm super excited about. And I got like 3 or 4 shows I got to record next week that I'm super excited about. So business wise, man, it's been great. Sitting at about a 9, man. I can't complain.
Hey, that's what we like to hear, man. That's what we like to hear. Hey, for myself, man, personally, just knocking this thing down day by day. No complaints here. Everybody happy, everybody healthy. So we, what I'm saying? We're just moving through this thing. I got to give myself about a 7 or 8 on the personal scale. Physically, man, definitely tweaked my back a little bit out there on the golf course last week. So kind of been dealing with that this week. Nothing too major, just a little bit of tightness. Played some pretty good golf, some pretty decent golf, man. So I'm not mad at all at that. But on the physical scale, I gotta give myself about a 7. And then business wise, man, definitely no complaints. On the business side, man, everything is everything. Love the activity in the chat tonight. I think 425 comments on Facebook alone, not even counting the YouTube comments and YouTube viewers, man. So shout out to everybody who jumped in for the giveaway, man. Again, shout out to everybody going over to the TikTok following us. I think we had like 430 right now on the TikTok. We had that 300 goal, and we've already surpassed that. Can't wait till we hit 1,000. Nicholas Free Photography is doing his thing, man. Just did a wedding a couple weekends ago. So getting those photos ready to go out and make somebody's day, man. So can't complain at all, man. Everything is everything. Got a couple sessions coming up with some family photos. So if you haven't booked with me, man, make sure you get with me. Hit me up on the DMs, Nicholas Reed Photography, or if you got my phone number, just shoot the text over. We can get it planned out, get it worked out, and get you scheduled, man. So everything is everything, man. I'm loving the business wise. I gotta give it an 8 or a 9 right now, man.
For sure.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. For all the people out there that that's working on the goal, that's or if you got a business and you trying to grow and everything, just keep this in mind. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing.
No doubt.
Stay on your path. Don't hop into some shit and then you start the way you want to start, but then you have people in your ear saying, "Oh man, you should do this. You should do this. You do this." Stick to what you know. When you get started, don't be trying to get in and do new shit. Stick to what you know.
Nah, big facts, man. Hey, and like I'm gonna keep my same message the same as it's been since we started season 8, man. If you wanna treat everybody better than you did in 2025, man. However you're treating people in 2025, let's do it a little bit better. Love a little bit more, hug a little bit more, do whatever you got to do, man. But treat everybody a little bit better, and I think we're going to be all right. I know it's a little crazy time right now. We on this little verge of war or we don't really know what's going on for real. But, hey, take care of you and yours and treat everybody with kindness and respect, man, and we're going to be all right in this thing.
Hey, before you sign out, I did notice something, and I saw a post about it the other day. I thought I was the only one that noticed it, but obviously I wasn't. Somebody said since the bomb started dropping, all them spam calls and stop.
Bro, shut the I saw that too. Hey, nah, for real though.
That shit it's crazy, man. But it's like I noticed like, damn, man, I ain't got no spam calls in a minute. And then I saw that post. I was like, God, dog, I ain't thinking about that.
That shit wild, ain't it? For real, man. But yeah, let's treat everybody a little bit better, man. Hey, have yours on you because I'm for damn sure gonna have mine on me. All right. With all that being said, man, this is season 8, episode 8 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.
Peace.